Okay, now this way over here. And be careful and watch your step. Right. So everyone, behind you over there, that is the toilet. If you would like to use the toilet, you can use it right here. Because inside the museum, we don't have the toilet anymore. Okay? Everyone, and at this side, this is the workshop house or workshop department. We have two main parts. The first part, the cutting wood area, where we bring all of the wood for the cutting. After we cut the wood, we will bring it to the carving wood area right here, where is the magic happens. It's very dusty and noisy, but it's very rare for people like you, foreigner, or even Thai people to be able to see the real Thai traditional like this. Everyone, inside here, the workshop house, or even at the museum, you can take pictures, recording video, everything, everywhere, but for only personal, not for business. And during the tour, please don't recording video. Okay? Then now what? Let me get inside together. Okay, now what? Before we start with our piece by piece, they will get the booklet which is the idea of the structure and the artwork from the founder. After that, the staff will start with the artwork with writing. Draw pictures on the board, cut the board and color the pattern. With pattern, with the wood, measure wood, cut the wood and then forming. And finally, there is top decoration at the artwork that you see right now. If you would like to try top decoration at the artwork, you can come back here again and contact staff first for teach you to do that. Okay? And now let's go over the side. Okay? This is the original model of the museum. It's made for entirely wood by 1 to 10 scale. 1 centimeter here is 10 centimeters there. And this is where the artwork are demonstrated before we conduct the real work. This museum is different from other places because we don't use the concrete nails to lock the wood pieces together. But we have unique technique or wooden joint technique to lock the wood together in the real Thai traditional style. I will show you right now. So let's read. Everyone, here is all of the wooden joint technique that we use to lock the wood together in each part at the museum. Okay, so do you still remember, as I told you, we don't use the concrete nail, right?
Yeah.
However, when you get inside the museum, you can see some part of the artwork, some part of the museum with concrete nails, but only temporarily until it can hold on its own. After that, the staff will replace and remove it with wooden wedge. Wooden wedge is the small one inside here. I cannot remove it. And wooden piece the longer, okay, or wooden nails, okay. Here is used instead the concrete nails, okay. Next one. This is how to lock the wood at the balcony area. Okay, the balcony area is curved like this, alright? And it's locked together like this. And the next one, okay, here is we call carrying pole. Carrying pole is used for the column. At the museum, we have 170 columns to support the museum, okay? And it's locked together like this, okay? Next one. Here is we call butterfly joint. Why we call butterfly joint, you know? It's very easy. The joint is look like a butterfly. That's it. Okay? This is the first part of the artwork, and behind that is curving decoration. When the staff would like to add more artwork at the museum, they will use long dovetail, the long one. Long dovetail and add more artwork, more and more. This knowledge is from Pattaya, like Thai entrance worker, from many branches, passed on generation to generation. Okay, and one right now, let's return back. You will see the whole part of the museum. And here is the most famous spot for take pictures. I want everyone to take pictures around here first 2 minutes. Okay, but don't go far. We still have tour, okay? Don't leave me alone. Okay? And after that, I'll bring you to get inside the museum later on. And take your time for that 1 to 2 minutes. Wow, for example, at the roof, light draw its effect from the sun, the wind, and the rain. and that is the old artwork. And the last one, the green color. Okay, for example, at that sculpture, okay, the green color is effect from the chemical for protect the wood from insect and termites. And this museum is designed as a book of four horse in four directions. It's inspired by Pratinang Sanpet Mahaprasad or Royal Ancient Palace. And this is the museum. It's not the temple. Okay, it's not a temple. It's contemporary artwork which inspired by many nationalities. For example, Indian, Chinese, Cambodian, Thai, and so on. And why we need to wear appropriate clothes? Why we need to cover? Because inside the museum we have the relics of the Buddha. We need to respect. Okay? And I want at that side, that is not entrance. That is exit. Because this museum was built follow Feng Shui. Or Chinese belief that it could be better if in front of the house next to the sea and behind back of the house next to the mountain. Okay, that's why we need to walk around the museum a little bit. I want not too far. Okay, here we go this way. Keep going. The roof is 5 tiers, from the highest to the lowest of the roof. And then bodybuilding composed of vent window, wall floor, and the ceiling. And the last part, the base. We have two main parts. The first part, the lowest of the base, we call the plain base because it has no decoration. And from the middle of the base to the highest of the base is all of decoration. That is decoration of Sinka Lake. Do you know Sinka Lake? Sinka Lake. Sinka Lake, it means lion lake. Okay, because it looks like a lion lake. And at the top over there, that is the sculpture of flower or lotus. Okay, at each corner, at the top, that is the sculpture of Garuda holding Naga. It represents protection. And between the gap, that is the Thai traditional culture, Thai traditional ceremony. Because the owner would like to show people to see at all day. Thai people create this culture for connecting between people to live in society peacefully together. Okay? Royal balcony is used for the king and grand public audience in special occasions. Don't forget to take pictures right here and post in your Instagram and Facebook. I am the king, I'm the queen, something like that, okay? Okay, so everyone, right now let's be moved to the okay? So you can see that stairway over there, that is our entrance, right? But who can accept who has leg hair, pregnant, or who has babies stolen? You can inform me because I will let you use the wooden elevator, okay? But, no. Oh, really? Oh my God. It's wrong. Alright, it's safe. Alright, before we get inside that one, let me take a look at the regulation a little bit. So number one, please wear the helmet, okay? Right now, it's time to wear the helmet. 2, no food, no drink. If you have bottled water, you can keep it in your pockets, okay? 3, no lighter, no smoking. If you would like to smoke, we have specific area, okay? Specific area. 4, no sexy pose, no sexy dress. Okay, no sexy pose, no sexy dress. If you have something to cover, please cover it all the time. Don't take it off, okay? Because inside that we have the relics of the Buddha. Okay, that's it, everyone. Okay, let's get inside and don't forget to pray habits. Okay, here we go, and mind your steps here, everyone. Be careful and watch your steps. Alright, this way. Alright, this way over here. Okay, let's get inside there first. Then the first station for inside it. Let's get inside there first. inside the museum. Because right here is the living. Okay, so yes, over here, welcome to inside the museum, and inside here, we will explore the 7 truths of life. Who are we? Where are we from? And what is our purpose of life? Okay, and it is the first truth of life. We have 7 truths. Okay, the first station here, the first truth is represent the concept of human equality. No matter who we are, where are we from, we are the same. Because we are human who compose of 4 elements. The first element of earth, is represented through animals, forests, and even more pretty, our body. We have skin, we have bone, and we are gas sun. Next one, water. Water is represented through waves of the sea. It means liquid. Liquid in nature, and liquid inside our body. We have blood, we have sweat, like we have right now, we have sweat a lot, especially in Thailand after we that's not the wind. The wind is represented through, but it's moving. It means the air. We use air for breath, and we breathe for our life. And the last one, fire. Fire is represented through dragon breath of fire. It means the temperature in our body, energy, and emotion. These 4 elements make us all the same. They express the performance of the temperature and the spread. Because we are human beings, we are equal. You think so? Yeah. Okay, so everyone, right now, let's move to number 2, the second truth of life. I know this viewpoint is very beautiful for take pictures, but you can come back here again after the tour, okay? Alright, and right now, let's move to the next one. Okay, everyone, let's move here this way. Alright, this is what I would just first one. First, if you're tired, make yourself comfortable. Alright, somebody say this way. Okay, so this way out, this way over here. Alright, you can take pictures later. Okay, we have just 30 minutes for information. Alright, so right here, the second truth of life is represent the concept of how do we survive. Life depends on the nature. From birth to death, no matter how rich or poor we are, life depends on the nature. Without nature, we cannot survive because the nature creates our life. Let me start with the first nature. That is the parent. Okay, the parent. Look up at the sculpture of the parents up there. The parents symbolize of birth, beginning of human life, or of humans born from parents. Next one. Look up at the top of this museum. That is the universe. The universe is people of where we live together. And right now, look down at this sculpture of the woman. Okay, this is Pattaya in Thai name, or Mother of Earth, who give us food and accommodation for living. Next one, the sun. The sun gives us day, night, light, and energy. Another corner, the moon bring level of the sea. And the last one, star, compared to 7 days. Sunday is the sun, Monday is the moon, Tuesday is Mars, Wednesday Mercury, Thursday is Jupiter, Friday is Venus, and Saturn is Sunday. It reflects uniqueness personality of each people who was born on each day. And if you would like to know what is your personality, you can come back here again after the tour, okay, and check at below board over there. That is the meaning of who was born on each day, okay. And right here, over on this room, is tell us about the importance of the nature in our life circle. At the sculpture, at the west window, okay, at the balcony over there, at each balcony, that is the Krishna epics, Krishna story. It reflects the way to live in society happily, okay. That one. Right now, let's move to number 3. The center of this museum over there. Okay, that's the true supply. Here we go. This way. Where the relic of the Buddha. It represents the third truth of life. We are born to die. No one can escape the death. You can see inside the throne with no decoration. Means that life is emptiness. When we born, we came with nothing. No matter how much we have the treasure. When we die, we cannot take anything with us. Even the Buddha cannot escape from death. But only one thing that we can left to the world is what we create, badness and goodness. And what the Buddha left to the world is philosophy of life to follow. So this fact help us grow life consciousness, reduce passion, and find the truth on happiness. Alright, that one. Right now, let's move again to number 4. Okay, the fortress of life. Here we go. If you would like to take pictures up there or take a look anything over there, you can go up there. But please remove your shoe first for respect to Buddha. Alright. Okay, but right now, let's move to number 4 first. This way. Okay, this way, I want this way over here. You can sit down if you beside yourself. This way. Okay, have a seat first, that one. Have a seat first. Okay, I want right now. We are in number 4, exactly. Number 4. Okay, and the center is number 3, and right here is number 4. The fortress of life. When we know we cannot escape from that, it helps us to think about how our life must proceed. And in this room will show us the great example who left good things to the world, and their goodness. Okay, it still impact in our life. Let me start with the first group of them, the first picture. Avalokite Savala. Okay, Avalokite Savala. And the other side, Manchidi. Beside that, Demar. All of 3 pictures are who can overcome negative feeling, emotion, like greed, anger, and passion. Next one, Lao Tzu. Lao Tzu is an ancient Chinese philosopher, the founder of Taoism, who is known Yin Yang. You know Yin Yang? Yin Yang is represent good and bad, or nature balance. If we can keep balancing for our living, we can discover happiness. Next one. Confucius is an ancient Chinese philosopher and politician, who is symbol of loving others, respect for elders, humanity, and self-discipline. And the golden rules of Complet is what you do not wish for yourself, do not do it to others. Okay. Next one, Good Yin. Good Yin is symbol of love, kindness, sympathy, and mercy. And the other is Bang Sinan Hai. Bang Sinan Hai is symbol of its immortals, who have human power. That's the positivity. See that? Yeah. Right? The power of Okay, now Ellen, over on this rule is tell us about the good example who left the good thing to this world. Okay, and in Thailand, we also have the good example who left good thing to the world too. Let me show to you one. Alright, let me forward. Alright, are you still okay? Are you still okay? Yeah, you still have energy, right? Okay. Yeah, here we go. Let's move over. Okay, I want to hear. Look at this humor. Have you ever seen him before? At the picture, right? Yeah, this is the former of the king of Thailand, the King Ramanai, Bhumibol Adulyadej, his name. Right now, the King Rama 10, and the King Ramanai, he passed away for 10 years ago, and he is the father of the King Rama 10. The King Ramanai, Bhumibol Adulyadej, his name. He sacrificed all of his life to improve our quality of life. His Majesty has initiated thousand development projects for improving the living condition of his people, such as self-sufficiency to be not greedy, reduce passion, moral sharing for safety, the conservation to achieve balance of nature, the importance of environment, and he also support all of religion in Thailand to be equal. Alright, so Ellen, the portraits of life over there, Chinese rule, including the King Ramanai from Thailand. These are people who left good things to the world, and their goodness and their purpose of life. What about us? What is our purpose of life? To be happy too. To leave good things to the world too, right? Or travel around the world. To make a lot of money. Yeah, that's my purpose of life. But there you have a purpose of life in mind. In fact, we cannot tell what is yours, what is mine. Am I right? Okay? Everyone, are you still happy by the way? Are you sure? Yeah, you have to be happy. Otherwise, I will start with the virtue again. Just kidding. Alright? Try to find out the 5 truths of life. This is a story of self-development principle around the other column. It tells us to define our purpose of life somehow. Alright? Let me start from here, the first column. Initiate to do things now without procrastination. Okay? You can see this man who is lazy. Do not do anything. Sleep all day. While other people actively work on it. If you have something to do right now, you have to do it and start it right now. Because if you do it later, tomorrow, it's too late. Am I right? Okay, so next one, okay? Next column. Okay, and at this picture, Alan, we are who we associate with. At the first picture, if we associate with bad people, they will lead us to do the bad thing. At the below picture, if we associate with good people, they will lead us to the good thing as well. Okay, so at the picture over there, that is the example of doing the good thing and doing the bad thing. Okay, the next column, everyone. Respect those who deserve it, not those who demand it. The picture shows people respect for elders. In general, means that they deserve respect from other people. And the next one, surround ourselves with people empowered to become better. So you can see people with a smiling face, means that they stay in a nice and healthy society. If we stay in a nice and healthy society too, we can survive. Next one, say, keep going, I want to say. Okay, the next one right here. Think first how much we have before spending the money for self-sufficiency. Okay? You can see these people are responsible by themselves instead of by them. It helps us to reduce expenses. And this is the one philosophy of the King Ramanai. Next one. Learning is the endless journey. Learning is the treasure. Okay, you can see this man reading a book. This is symbol of the great learner. Okay, next one again, this way. knowledge and skill. Use your knowledge and skill to help people around us. Okay, so for example, this picture, people, okay, craft decoration at the artwork and cleaning in the public. It helps to generate a better society. The opposite side, our taking care of parents. Okay, taking care of our parents. So you can see at the sculpture, the daughter feeding food to her father, and the son carrying his mother who cannot walk anymore. This is symbol of gratitude. Okay, next. Taking care of children, okay, taking care of children. When you have children, we have to treat and care our children, okay, your children with love, with happy, and with your responsibility. Like this picture, we are the parents with a smiling face, okay, seem like they happy when they have children. Okay, this is symbol of how responsible parents are. Next one, not only parents and children, but also the partner in your life. Okay, we have to treat and care each other. Okay, you need to treat and care each other with love, with happy too. Like this picture, the husband, okay, husband taking care of his wife who is pregnant, and the wife provided food to her husband. This is symbol of how marriage couple treat each other. Alright, that one. Right now, we already understand about the life purpose in which we want to be in the future. I have questions. Can we live alone in the world? No. That's why we need to teach other people in society. And of life is just the teachers of life is a story of two of good and bad. It shows how it would be like if we follow principles around gathered along as the teachers of life. How it would be like if we ignore it. We start from the first pair behind you over there. Alright. The pictures of life will be pair columns. Outside is the bad side, inside is the good side. Let me start from here. This is society full of inequity. So you can see at the sculpture two different pictures. One is very beautiful and strong. It's built for rich people. And another one, it's made from wood, bamboo. It's built for poor people. And the opposite side, society full of justice. Okay, you can see this man whose father giving his property to his children equally. Okay, that is the example of justice. And next here, over here, this is society of Complet. Society of Complet. You can see the situation. When crushing they both, but without forgiveness and apologize. Okay, this is society full of blame. And the opposite side, society full of apology and forgiveness. Okay, like this picture, in the same situation, but right now they help each other and they say apologize, they say sorry to each other. And do you know what is the Thai word for say sorry?
All the time, especially if you're married.
Yeah. Oh my God. Do you know what is the Thai word? Thai word, yeah. For say sorry. ขอโทษ exactly. ขอโทษค่ะ for the woman and ขอโทษครับ for the man. We use ค่ะ and ครับ for show politeness. Okay, in Thai. Alright. Next one. Okay, next pair. Two last column. Everyone keep going. Okay, this one is okay. Alright, so here this is society lack of appreciation. Society lack of appreciation here. You can see the man hurting his supporter or his mother. And another example is the man taking so much from the nature and never give it back to nature. And the opposite side, society full of gratitude. Okay, the picture shows people give back kindness to their supporter. Or sometimes be contagious. Thank you. I'm appreciated when someone does something for us. Okay, and in Taiwan we say ขอบคุณค่ะขอบคุณครับ yeah ขอบคุณค่ะ but thank you and ขอโทษ or sorry. Okay, the last pair that is society full of dissonance. You can see conflict between people, not be nice to each other, not friendly, and not help each other. And the other side is society full of harmony. Okay, harmony. You can see people preparing the food in the conflict and building the bridge in the conflict. It's help to generate a better society. Okay, if may I ask, which society you want to live with, good or bad?
Good.
Of course, good. I'm sure every one of us here, you would like to stay in a nice society with good people. But actually, we cannot expect people around us to treat us good and care us good as well. But we can start with ourselves. We can start with yourself, okay? We cannot change the world, but we can change ourselves, our mind, okay? Alright, that one, right now. You still have energy. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have because right now we almost done our journey hour. Alright? Let me take a look at the last part of our journey over there. That is the family room. Okay, the seventh of Baht. Okay? The beginning of society over there. One, okay, but keep going. Keep going. What's that? Okay, so this way over here. So right here, this is the exit way. Okay, also the exit way. And the favorite truth of life here, in which we call is the family room. We all know everything starts at home with our family. And this is the metaphor of the family. There are father, mother, and children. Our first school, our first teacher, and our first friend. And a family, not only by biological, but also by heart, love, like friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, co-workers, neighbors, or people who we want to care them like a family. Even pets, your cat, your dog, if you love it, that's your family too. Am I right? Okay. So that one right now, I will show you the sacrifices of our parents. Okay, I want let me take a look at the okay, look at the ceiling. I want number one, the sacrifices of our parents. Number one, the parents give us birth. Okay, two, taking care of us. Three, provide us education. Four, teach us to be good people. Five, protect us from bad people and dangerous. Six, support us in a job. 7, support us in marriage life. And number 8, the last one, they ensure our life in the future is really good. Over on this room, it reminds us how kind our parents to us as well. And these are the legacy that they leave us to do the same thing with our own family. Our parents are not perfect, but they try the best to give us a better life. Like the saying, family is family. No matter what at your bed, the love will always be there. And right now, if you still have parents stay in the world, stay with you. You can say, I love you to them. How much you love them, show them every day, every time. But you still have a chance to do that and to say it. Okay? Now that one. And what about right here at the St. Trape's Museum? Who you come with? Family? 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 Friend, yeah? Wife, wow, my god. Wife, your wife? Who you come with? Lover? Who you come with? Okay, and you? Family? Yeah, you? Wife, and the back one? Who you come with? Friend? Family? Friend, alright. You? Family. You? Yeah, family. Alright. You can say I love you to each other together right now. But who come here alone? Who come here alone? Right here, who come here alone? You come here alone? You can say I love you to me, okay? Say I love you together right now. 1, 2, 3.
I love
you. Yeah, you love each other. Yeah, you sure? Alright, that one. Finally, I would like to suggest you a little bit about the owner of the St. Teresa Museum. Do you know who is the owner? Look up at the picture, two sides, okay? One side, at that side, that is the late William Hunt, and at this side, Mrs. from High William Hunt, his wife, the owner of the St. Teresa Museum. Both of them are passed away already for 20 years ago, and the legacy is passed on to the next generation, their children to continue. And right now it's the second generation, okay? And that one, finally again, I would like to bring you to go up there because I will give you